Right guys, we're going to go JPX Mizuno 850 driver hitting up against Nike Vapor Pro. So Rory's Pro against the JPX 850. Two stunning looking drivers, which seems to be what it's all about with lots of these companies. Let's match them up. We've got some real ball data coming at you with my Titleist Pro V1 X balls and my GC2 HMT launch monitor. We'll show you some real data. Let's talk to you a bit about these two clubs and which one might help your driving best. Let's get stuck in. Right guys, so we're going JPX 850 Mizuno driver, Nike Vapor Pro, JPX 850. You get the stunning kind of cobalty blue, white shaft going in, black face, looks fantastic. We're also getting changeable weight system, so rail down the middle and two. I've got them both in the outside at the moment, which gives me maybe the best numbers on the club, but you can move them around for, so putting two at the very back would make it the most stable, putting them towards the outside like I had gives it the lowest spin, I think it says. So you can set the club up maybe more in the heel, more in the toe to try and give you some accountability for direction and things like that, subject to how you release the club. All very fancy, which is what most companies seem to be doing at the minute, the fanciest way to move your weights. Changeable neck, I've got lofts from 10.5 all the way down to 7.5 with some upright settings in there as well. So changeability, stunning looks, 460 head, nice big shape with the running bird logo down by the ball. Pro, Nike Vapor, looks great, so we get the black head all over, Nike swoosh in the bottom corner in this Volt colour and on the bottom here. Compression channel is back. Stabilizing bars in the cavity back is what Nike are saying, so they're going to help stabilize the club is one of their selling points with the big hole in the back as they slowly start to fill it in, which I always think is quite funny. Also changeable neck, 8.5 all the way up to 12.5 with a left and right setting. So they kind of got similar. The Mizuno has a fraction more changeability, but that doesn't make it a better driver. You need to make sure with any of these clubs you're getting them fit. Rather than buying them and changing around. I would never buy one thing. That's why I think it's interesting with the changeability. I don't think I ever change them. I get them set and then play with them. So let's start with Mizuno. Sits nice and square down by the ball. We're going to hit a couple and then we're going to show you some numbers with the both clubs as well. White shaft going into the blue head. I've gamed this club and I think I'm going to game it again because it does just look and feel very nice as a general rule. Let's hit it. So it's a nicer sound, it's not too loud, it's not too quiet, it's kind of right in that middle bracket. It's a very nice flight. I know I get some pretty respectable numbers with this club and it does feel pretty user-friendly and easy to hit as well. It's kind of it is very much an all-rounder, this club. I do see any standard of golfer being able to enjoy this one, and the changeability obviously gives that fitter the chance of setting it up best to get the most out of it for any handicap almost. Caught that one slightly out the toe and it does feel stable enough to hold a fairway, just stayed down the right. Yeah, it's a good feeling, great looking, arguably one of the best looking clubs out this year. Driver, buy into the changeable weights as much as you want. For me, I'm buying this or using this on looks and the fact that I get some decent numbers on it. And it does feel very solid off the face. So that's the 850 JPX Mizuno. I'll show you the real numbers in a second. If we compare it up to the Nike Pro, also looks fantastic, sits very square, different shape. It's much more of a kind of teardroppy, peary shape. That's kind of a bit more, not triangle, but it's kind of an equal round circle, almost stretched back it looks a bit more. This one feels deeper and kind of squatter. Reminds me of the old Titleist actually. Looks really good. Obviously it's got the changeable neck and then it's got the cavity back and the stabilizing fly beams, I think Nike call it. Let's give it a hit, see how it feels in comparison. It does feel nice. It's a duller sound, it's a truer sound, it's not maybe as clicky as that one. It looks as good. I prefer the shape of that for me, but I like this with the branding. The Nike do it very well. They do make desirable products and they market them in a way that makes them very desirable. They're very good at that. Let's give it another hit. Sits lovely and square. It's interesting, caught that out the toe as well, same as the Mizuno, and it's still flying just out to the right slightly, but flying nicely. I do prefer the feel of the Mizuno over this. I think lots of better players would actually prefer the feel of this. They might feel that one's a bit too jazzy and a bit too loud. This is not traditional, because what's traditional about Nike in golf, but it's based around more traditions. Shape, sound, feel kind of thing. That's a nice drive. Yeah, I'm loving both of those. On appearance and feel, for me, I would pick the Mizuno, but let's check the numbers out and see how they perform in relationship to each other. Yeah, both two good looking drivers. Right guys, numbers time. Nike Pro against JPX850 driver from Mizuno. So 262 with the Mizuno distance, 262 yards to 247 average with the Nike Pro. I just cannot get the ball speed numbers up on Nike Pro, and they drop back really low if the strike is slightly out. So 147 top ball speed down to 143 when I miss hit, where I'm 154 carrying at 264 highest or the longest carry with the JPX Pro. Spinning at 2.5 with the Nike Pro, down at 2.1 with the JPX850. So 850 for me, they're performing so much better. Now I do get I've got some mixed strikes obviously on the Nike one, but I mean they're not too bad there. They're not clustered miles away, but you can see I've got 1.8 spin in there, but still only going at 250 because that ball speed just drops down, hitting it slightly higher on the face there, the red dot. Yeah, I just can't work these Nike Vapors out. I can't get the speeds up with them, where the JPX is doing exactly what every other club does for me, which is perform kind of at its maximum. I get a little bit more distance if I get down into a 1.8 spin model, which other clubs give me. But then arguably you do lose a little bit of the forgiveness on the MOI properties of those kind of clubs. Two spinning in under the 2000 res with JPX, where there's only one, and one spinning up at the free one, which is obviously, well, if we go to the free one spin there of the Nike, I mean the strike's not that bad for a free one spin, is it? I can't work those clubs out. For me, they're JPX850 all day on those numbers. Post comments, guys. Have you tried the club? Loving it? Obviously, guys on tour are using it and getting everything out of it. It's just me. I'm not saying this club is bad. I can't get it to work for me. You go and try them. You go and hit them. Show me some numbers. Post some pictures or post some comments on the numbers you're getting from the Nike range, because I'm struggling to get the numbers. Thanks for watching. Post comments down below. As always, speak to you soon. So if you like what's going on here, don't be afraid to subscribe to the channel. Also thumbs up the video, post comments, love to hear what you guys got to say. Let's keep it social. The more we talk, the more we share, the easier this game will get for everybody. So if you want to find me on Facebook here, you can find me on Facebook. If you want to tweet me, find me on Twitter here as well. Just follow the links, all in the description. Come and join the show, get active, get involved, get playing some better golf. Thanks for watching.